Everybody loves the joke about how Arthur Curry is always the butt of the joke when it comes to the Justice League. Aquaman is the weakest character, this, that, blah, blah, blah. He can only do stuff in the ocean. Well, I'm here to tell you that, unfortunately, you're wrong. So, cue that intro real quick. Welcome to Warriors in Fiction. This is a channel where we take fictional warriors and determine whether or not they deserve the title of warrior. We go by 4 different qualifications. That's their skills, their goals, their intelligence, and their feats. If you like that sort of thing, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Well, Arthur Curry is definitely a superhero. He is a member of the Justice League, and he is the Aquaman. Just to give you a little bit of background about who Aquaman is, he's born half Atlantean, half human, and due to certain circumstances, he got the throne of Atlantis, and now he's the king of Atlantis. Under the water, Aquaman is a very terribly skilled hero, and everybody likes to say he's weak. On land, he is not. Aquaman is just about as strong as a Superman can be. Let me be clear. Aquaman can do what Superman does under the water. Water strengthens Aquaman, not to mention the Atlantean sorceries and stuff that he can use. He can communicate with animals, and he can control said animals, all within the dominion of the ocean. Do not forget that the ocean makes up more of the earth than the land does. So that means he has dominion over a large portion of the planet that everybody stays on. Everybody like to sleep on Aquaman and his skills, but Aquaman is always right there helping the League on land. They barely have anything happen in the water. Come on now. He's always there on land helping them. Him and his mighty trident. He can communicate with fish. Yes, that's true, and that's why people like to make fun of him. But his skills are right up there with any other member of the Justice League. Aquaman is extremely powerful. He has super strength. He can move quick. It doesn't even matter if he's in the ocean or not. And with that trident, it doesn't matter where he's at. He can bring the ocean to him. Aquaman is that as far as skills go for him. As a superhero, now we most often talk about superheroes and we talk about their goals, and their goals is to be a superhero. Yes, that's true. But with Aquaman, we're going to talk about his primary directive when he first started, like issue 1 of Aquaman, right? Aquaman he was a young lad. He didn't know what his purpose was, and come to find out, his purpose was to be the leader of Atlantis. So he went to Atlantis and had to battle with his half-brother Orm and Ocean Master. For those of you who don't know, he had to battle with his half-brother, and he had to gain his rightful place on the throne. Once he did that, he became a powerful ruler under the ocean. He united the 7 seas, united all the tribes, and he ended up being a very prevalent member of the Justice League later on, which is a team of superheroes. And that's Arthur Curry's main goal, to be the greatest leader he can for his people. Aquaman is not the smartest member of the Justice League, but Aquaman has the intelligence needed of a superhero. Aquaman is very intelligent in the sense of he can strategize. It doesn't matter if he's on land or in water. I keep saying that because y'all not hearing me for real. It doesn't matter where Aquaman is, on land or in water. Aquaman can really bring the fight no matter what. He's smart enough to figure out a way to fight his enemies and help the Justice League. He is not a hindrance. He is not a liability. Aquaman is a superhero. And I need y'all to put some respect on Aquaman's name real quick. And yes, this feels personal now because I'm talking to you. You who are one of those people that disrespect Aquaman, and you clicked on this video just to see if I was going to bring up some points about Aquaman being trash or something. And I am not. Aquaman is a very valuable member of the Justice League. And personally, I really like Aquaman. So there. Feats. I'm not going to sit here and give you a list of feats for Aquaman because we'll be here all day. Comic book characters can do some crazy things. But let's just talk about how he united the seas, right? That is something that the leader before him couldn't do. There's so many different tribes, so many different underwater civilizations, and we don't know about that. We don't know about that in the comics until Aquaman's comics came out. We didn't know nothing was going on in the ocean. We just knew Superman was flying over him and Flash was running on top of him. That's all we knew for real. But now we know that Aquaman had to go through a whole bunch of conflicts and stuff to bring all that together. And I feel like that's what makes Aquaman such an interesting character, because he has a whole nother world of stuff going on. And despite having a whole nother world to manage and stuff going on, much like the Green Lanterns do, let's not sleep on them. We'll talk about them later. But despite having all that going on in the background of his life, he still finds time to save the world, to save the planet. And most of the time, he will go off world to help the Justice League. He still finds a way to be a superhero despite being a king and a husband, because he does marry Mira, a husband, and eventually a father. Like he literally still finds time to be a hero, as do most of the other heroes in Justice League. But that's not here nor there. Anyway, that was our video today about Aquaman. If you missed it, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.